Hello everyone, I hope you're all well. Just wanted to do a very short video. Um, People I've been speaking to, I've been mentioning, here and there that I am launching a job board, and it's still in the testing stage, but I have launched it now, and I will begin marketing it to candidates. Now, what it is and why I started it is I saw a gap in the market in the language sector. Now, it's going to be open to all sectors. So even if you're recruiting for any type of position, pretty much, you can post your job on here. Now, it's you can post for free. It doesn't cost you anything, and you can get applicants for free. There's no other strings attached to it anyway. I'm going to run it as a free job board to help people out rather than trying to make money from it. So it's going to be something I'm going to be doing on the side. So I made it as a recruiter. I know what we want to see. I know what we need, and I know I made it towards candidates as well, rather than just a generic job board that's in it for profit. So I'll go ahead and show you a bit of functionality. So you've got a companies page here, um, and obviously the companies are listed here. So if you want to list your company, feel free to, and it will show up with your jobs. You can put a description, you can put a contact email and website, so you get a link back to your website, which is great for SEO. We've got the job section as well, where it just shows up, people can search their salaries and they can use all this, and they can search whether it's a freelance, whether it's remote, etc. etc. Now, all the categories would be there, and they can obviously search from keywords. Now, there's a blog section which is nothing on it, and then obviously my frequently asked pages, and I need to add a privacy policy there. So you can obviously post a job. I'll show you how easy that is. So I'll use just a sort of demo account what I'm using just to demonstrate that now. And we can obviously just log in very easily. And yeah, so we've got the sort of job listings, how many views the jobs had. Now, I wanted to see that because I wanted to see what jobs are performing well. So I think it's very useful. I love it. I think Indeed's the only one that really has that, and in a graph sort of setting. So I made sure I had that added in. I've got a review section, and we've also got a instant messaging part as well. So if someone applies, you can just quickly say to them, "Oh, have you done this? Have you done that? Have you got this?" I mean, there's nothing in there at the moment because there's nothing out there. And no one's applied. You can only do it to applicants. You can't just message people from there. To post the job, very simple. You make your account. You post the job. You put in the title, the description, what sort of, is it a freelance position, categories. I mean, it's self-explanatory. You put the language they need. So if it's English, it's English. Put the salary and where's it sort of located. So you can just put the city or wherever it's located, and you post the job. And from there, it will begin showing on the website. I don't need to approve anything. Obviously, I'll ban accounts that's spam, but feel free to add so many companies, however you have. If you're working at a recruitment agency, it helps get your brand out there, and it helps you, sort of put yourself out there as a consultant. If you're setting up by yourself and you want to get some candidates, this is a great way to do it. So I'll leave a link in the description below. If you want to join, let me know. If you encounter anything where it's there's a bug, or you're seeing something like, oh, how can I put it? Oh, there's an error, or this idea will be good. I'm very open to new things. I'm working with a few developers, so they can always add a few things. I'm going to be marketing the website. If it goes well, great. If it doesn't, I'll probably just delete the website. So, but I think it's going to do very well, given that there's a huge demand. Because I've worked in the language sector, and as a recruiter, I always, if anyone emailed me about a free job board, I would certainly use them, at least try them out, to get my name out there and my company's name. So I hope this helped. I hope you're going to start. People are going to start joining, and yeah, let me know if I can do anything else to help. Take care.